Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's down to business here. Goes long. He's managed to get it away. Breaks on here. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Empoli have failed to win any of their last 5 away games. Going for goal!
Empoli have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well,
hits one! Goal!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Now in position to compete for the top scorers title. Parma have an early lead. Good start. Ball's out on the left now. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Chance to cross here. He's had a shot! Loose ball. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Is there any... Oh, shooting chance! And the counter is on. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looks to dink one in. And he's there to clear it. Goes for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance! Trying to get there. And that's a throw-in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, real danger here. Chiesa. Nakata. Oh, a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Palmer, happier of the teams. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Nakata. Chiesa. Looks to clip. Header! And the keeper's there to save. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Empoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Knocks it away. He'll hit it! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And it's looking safe. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Palmer got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A chance! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Goes for goal! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Torneo are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Palmer take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Parma just had to make the ball stick.
Turismo! It's a charge! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Parma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. In with the challenge. There's a long ball. It's come loose. Well read, he sorted that out. And time is up. Parma very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Parma have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Brescia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
The action has already started. Genoa have statistically the worst defence in the league. Has he found his man? Yep, it's a corner. Lovely bit of skill. With a delicate ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Brescia are in sparkling form on their own patch. 5 straight wins here. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Plays it over to the other flank. Whipped in. Over to the left. Looks to thread it through. Forward it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward, what does he try from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got away. Goes for goal! Corner then. The shot! That's good distance on it. He's had a go! And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So we reached the halfway point.
Brescia really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brescia clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Clears it out of harm's way. Driving up, hits one! Towering header! Goal! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway. That's a promising ball, and he's onside. This could fall anywhere. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Tries to switch the play. Excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger.
Brescia are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There's no flag.
Genoa are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Genoa are making a change now. It's going to be a double change then. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Drives it towards the front. So that's it. It is all over. Brescia in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Rome have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And that gets things running. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Rome, in case you need reminding, just have to avoid defeat here to hold on to first place in this top-of-the-table clash. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Cassano. Totti. Totti! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rome are so impressive on their own patch, unbeaten here all season. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quarter of an hour played. Goes for goal! Receives it in a good position.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Tries to get it clear. On the ball, he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nedved. Totti. Cassano. And the ball, Cassano! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
This possibly the last play of the half. defence can get it clear. Plays it back. We hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Rome go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Rome really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's looked long this time. Still just a single goal between the sides. Totti, deftly done. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Gets his foot in there. Cafu. Oh, good interception. Nedved hoists it forward. Gets it into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And a shot! And a second time! And he's there to hoof it away.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Gets it upfield. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Timely intervention. Looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Bergamo have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And already we're underway here. Over to the left. Hits one! Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He spotted the run and played, going for goal!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goes long. He's pinged one through here. Oh, sweet feet. It's a great leap! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward.
PIACENZA have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Has a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
They've played it short. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Has a look and has a go. Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Plays it long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Bergamo need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Josip Ilicic. Forward it goes. He's played him through. Could try cutting inside here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition.
Zapata! It's real danger here. Corner it is then. Piacenza have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a tries a header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it over to the other flank. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Pasalic. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now, can he capitalise?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's a loose ball.
Piacenza are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's one-on-one, he's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Piacenza are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's that. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Up to meet it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Maldini. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Finds himself eased off the ball. Milan have been very strong at home this season. In fact, still unbeaten here. Goes for goal! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And the counter is on. Looks to thread it through. That's a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. It has gone through to him. Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Filippo Inzaghi. Has a hit! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Turns and goes back. Chance to cross here. Belts
close one.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So, your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Riviere. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Into the channel. He tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Rui Costa. He's picked him out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a decent-looking cross. He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! No, too much on it. It's the through ball. Here it is now, surely! Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Florence have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Shevchenko! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
He's there to receive it. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Rijkaard. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Albertini! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Forward it goes. Gets it upfield. So that's it. It is all over. Milan always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So it's just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
It's a setup that's been enjoying quite a renaissance in recent times, and one that complements the counter-attack very nicely, with 2 strikers, 2 wing-backs, and potentially 2 runners from central midfield. You can understand its attraction because it really can get the numbers into the opposition's box, and equally, it can get the numbers back into your own.
And that gets things running. Chip through. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Looks to bypass the midfield. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And the shot! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
He's found his man. Just brushed off the ball there. It's come through. Played down the flank. That intervention was very necessary. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He's had the chance! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Gets it. Real chance! Forward it goes. That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. Christian Ledesma. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Bari can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline does...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Fernando Couto, it's being played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for it! He's missed, but not by that far. Oh, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's anyone's ball. Could move up a gear here. Tries lifting it over. You can get that clear. Bari are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way.
Bari merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
In with a header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Lazio know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Time for a change in personnel. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Zambrotta. Right through the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now the counter.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Out towards the flank. Back into the middle. It's got through, and plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And we're underway. Looks to dink one in. And it's hoisted clear. Pellegrini. Well, it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Gets the better of his man and shoots! Decent enough try. Needed to be better than that, and... Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's pinged one through here. That intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. And he's straight offside. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Lovely feet. Chooses to go back. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Swung over into the middle. And it's played forward. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Chance! Knocks it away. Tries a shot! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're already into the second period.
Lecce clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Right through the middle. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco puts it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pellegrini. Hoists it forward, battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looks to clip it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a pop! Breaks on here. Tries to stroke it through. Cleared away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
He's had a go! Thinks he's got rid of that. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, we're on the way. Deftly done. Gets good distance on it. And that's a throw. He's got away. Great reaction. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Attempt, but not quite good enough. Napoli are yet to taste defeat at home. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Zielinski. Maradona. It's out for a goal kick. And the through ball is intercepted. Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Goes for goal! And he's there to clear it. Oh, that's a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. This is gone, that's a foul. Gets it upfield. Zielinski. real chance to break. And it's played forward. Pings it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Into the box. Zielinski drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. Crosses into the box. Shot a goal! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Torino take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here's the start of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Surely! He's gone for it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Looking for space out wide, and he's onside. Plays it over to the other flank. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's been given away. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Loose ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Gets the chance to cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good take. Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Goes direct to the front line. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch too.
So that's got things underway. Plays a clever pass. It's a promising ball. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Could move up a gear here. Out to the right. And help's available out wide. And a header!
No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vicenza have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Looks to thread it through. Quick ball forward, cuts it out. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hits one! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was there and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Vicenza take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Coco. Vicenza looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. And now the breakaway. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Chance to shoot, goes for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
from immediate danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Vicenza leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Vicenza carrying a one-goal lead. Great lead!
Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Vicenza looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to... He's gone for goal! Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Into the channel. Up to meet it! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Bologna cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the counter is on. Vicenza just have to run down the clock. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bellotti. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. And there goes the final whistle. Vicenza win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management and...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. That gets things running. Hit long and direct. Defending of the Dejan Stankovic! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Looks to thread it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Hits one! And it's a goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dejan Stankovic tries lifting it over, tries to get it clear. Gets up to head it, has a shot, it's in. Hot knife through butter, they have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's a pop! Dejan Stankovic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to hoof it away. And the counter is on. Alexis Sanchez. Played out to the right. Well, they could break here. Rakoba. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Well positioned to make that interception. And the through ball is intercepted. Loses. The referee brings the first half to a close. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. That's put paid to a promising move. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's been taken straight back. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Harmlessly behind. Tries to stroke it through. Receives it from behind. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's looked long this time. Away from immediate danger.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
This could fall anywhere! That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has he picked him out? Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Udine have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. 2 changes being made, right? Luis Suarez!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Hoists it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Now has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Asamoah. 4 added minutes on the board. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Floats one over. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Looks to dink one in. And out to safety. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night.